Part of the things that the government has introduced, especially this year, in the budget policy statement is introducing National Infrastructure Fund. I think all public participation was taking place in the previous weeks. And also, creation of sovereign wealth fund and other reforms that are related to state-owned enterprises. With these reforms coming in place, do you see it as an opportunity for additional revenue for the government? And what would the government do to ensure there's transparency and accountability around those public financing instruments?
Thank you.
In 1 minute.
Yes. So I would start with of course, the way the issues of debt has been revolving. When you look at the last years, it has been more on transparency. Now it's taking a different shape. And also when you look at what Nyamai have just speak about on infrastructure fund and whether it will improve the situation. So in my view, I feel government is trying to take a shortcut. And the ideal situation, of course, would be first to reflect on the challenges that, of course, we are facing as a country, especially on that, and not to kind of just do like a shortcut, which in the long run, it might not address the debt issues. And of course, remember also this connects also to the livelihoods, which has also been mentioned. And a very good example is when we look at the SGR, which the first phase from Mombasa to Nairobi. We have been seeing that, and these are reports that are also available in the Parliament website. So we have been seeing that the operational cost is even higher than the return. Like there is nothing that we are getting as a result of that. Then it means also we are paying for the debt that we are not getting, like there is no return on investment on that, which is still going to affect the sectors. So government, of course, should, first, of course, the ideal position is to ensure that there are no shortcuts. But we are saying that, of course, there have been good level of transparency, that there have been, over the last few years, transparency has been improving, which, especially on that, which is good. But the other side of accountability is an area that we really need to focus, even as citizens. Because remember, Kenya's budget cycle offers various opportunities for us to engage. It means, even as citizens, we really need to get into those spaces and be able to question, ask all those things, all the decisions that government is trying to make, whether they are taking in short term or in long term, because those decisions will eventually affect us in the long run. Even the decisions that are being made around domestic debt and the focus. Remember, we usually say that the maturity of domestic debt is short. So meaning when in the next few years, we might not be out of the situation that we are in right now if we don't take care of on that situation. And of course, zero-based budgeting could be a game changer if well implemented, not just being mentioned in the reports, because it does not yield any results. And when you see sectors, it's still incremental, like the budget for health or infrastructure is still going up, not probably being done the way it should be done in that line where they are saying that we need to really do a zero-based budgeting where they justify the projects that probably are not necessary to be done right now, probably should wait first for